Hi, this is Jenny from Sun Central.
Hi, Gab. What's up?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hey.
You may already know me on Instagram. I know I'm not the only one who is still hooked by Antonio and Gabi. But, come on. Who could blame me? More than 25 years later, there are still so many things to say about the show.
As far as I'm concerned, there's nothing to talk about.
Come on, Antonio, don't be so dramatic. Well, this is better, don't you think? Most of all, there are still many things to say about Gabriela Martinez and Father Antonio Torres.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's just Antonio.
Oops.
Please, no genuflect.
Sorry about that.
Well, please, come in.
Gabby, this is my brother Antonio. Antonio, this is Gabi Martinez.
A pleasure, Gab.
You're Ricardo's brother.
Mm-hmm.
You're a priest.
It does happen, you know, even in the best of families.
Let's talk about Antonio and
I'm
Gabi's
sorry,
friendship.
I
They
didn't
met
know
at
that way.
Cole
It's
and
just I didn't
Caitlin's
know that
wedding,
Ricardo
but
had a brother.
Yeah,
Wait.
I'm afraid I'm Ricardo's
is this really
welcome
how it began?
Great costume.
No, actually it's not. Let's talk about Gabi first. Gabi appears in the 30th episode of Sunset Beach, with the intention of ruining the life of her half-sister Paula. They share the same father, but have never met before. Gabi tries to seduce Paula's boyfriend, Detective Ricardo Torres. And, after many efforts,
And I love Paula, not you.
No.
but Ricardo
Well, you
finally
gotta
rejects
believe
her,
that, Gabi.
and she ends up with the impression that she has been raped. His words seem to trigger something in
I love
Gabi.
Paula. Okay, you're never gonna be Paula. You're never gonna take her place. All right, that's. What do I have to do to get you to understand that? Huh?
God, Gabby, what happened?
Well, Paula, what really happened is that Gabi accused Ricardo of rape, which led to a trial. She starts to have flashbacks of her childhood, and then...
That's what he said. He said it was my fault and I made him do it. But it's not true. I told him, I kept telling him. Don't make me do it, please. It hurts. It hurts me so much. Please, Daddy, don't. Daddy.
Well, after
We
that,
can blame you for anything
Gabi
that's
realizes not only the trauma she has suffered, but also how much she has hurt Paula and Ricardo. She starts over and tries to become a better person as the episodes go on. Paula leaves town, and Ricardo forgives her.
Not even you.
Not even me. Come on, Gabby. All you have to do is be true to yourself and to your feelings.
Come on! What could possibly go wrong now?
Mark, don't leave me, please. You can't.
Oh, yes. Gabi's boyfriend, Mark, is killed by a psychopath. Which brings us to this moment.
So, Father.
Antonio, please.
Antonio?
But,
Are you here for good now?
wait,
Yes. I've
who
got
is
some
Antonio?
information
Careful of you.
Antonio is the youngest of the Torres family. He has a brother, Ricardo, and a sister, Maria. But, one day, she dies mysteriously at sea, and it changes everything. Ricardo is angry, he becomes a cop. Carmen Torres, the mother, doesn't accept her daughter's death and becomes a psychic. Well, as for Antonio, he decides to heal himself by helping others, and becomes a priest.
You're a priest? What a waste.
After spending the last 5 years in a Mexican small town, he's back in Sunset Beach. But Antonio isn't really the regular kind of priest.
It's so funny, you never seen a priest surf before?
Well, maybe on Melrose Place, but not here in Sunset Beach.
Hey, think fast.
Not bad.
Antonio Torres at the free throw line shoots. Oh.
Well, tonight, I vote for the party.
Which brings us to the moment we are interested in.
I love you, Antonio.
Not so fast, Gabi.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry?
And she thinks the whole
First of all, Antonio and Gabi's relationship is a friendship story.
That's for sure.
What, you have a problem with my balloons?
A friendship full of laughs.
Okay.
Of trust.
Stop letting your father control you and let the people in who really care about you.
Of care.
Antonio, I care about you. So please don't ask me to stop. Because I can't.
And
You
of
have a lot
respect.
compassion. There should be more people in the world like you.
But things were not that simple at the beginning.
What did you tell him?
That you accused Ricardo of raping you when he didn't?
You have no right.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, Gabby. What, do you got a little something for the father?
Only until
Gabi
someone
wants
new
to make a
hears
good
about it.
impression on Antonio, but she keeps feeling
Your
guilty
brother,
about her
for
past.
one.
What the hell does Antonio have to do with this?
You know, he was so nice to me when I first met him. But, God, now that he knows that I was the one who cried rape, he's never gonna look at me the same way again.
Oh, I don't know. I'm
Fortunately,
kinda curious
Antonio
why
does
she's
his
being
best
so
to
hard
make
on
her feel
herself.
confident again.
I mean, Ricardo seems to have forgiven you. Why don't you give yourself a break?
Maybe I don't think I deserve one.
Everybody deserves a second chance, Gabi.
Of the runaway shelter that's dedicated in
With
Mark's
the
memory,
rectory
and
being under
I'd like to-
renovation,
Can I say
Antonio
something,
wants
please?
to temporarily rent a room at Surf Central.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
I'd be happy to get you started at the mission and the shelter, but actually, I'm here about the room for rent.
room for rent.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark's, I guess.
But Gabi
Casey
is on the
probably
fence,
put an ad
not
out
only
telling
because
me.
it was Mark's room, but also because she has trust issues, especially when she discovers that Madame Carmen, the woman who caused her friend Meg many troubles, is Ricardo and Antonio's
Mama.
mother.
No, I don't. I don't have to forgive her. You would think that a woman who has a cop and a priest for sons would have some sense of right and wrong.
You would give up a room in a beachfront home for me?
Finally,
Absolutely.
she accepts that
I mean, this
Antonio
is your
moves
home
in,
long
and they
before it
become
was mine. I wouldn't
roommates.
want to make you uncomfortable.
This isn't about comfort, Antonio. This is about honesty. I thought we were friends, and you just kept the truth from me. And that hurt me. You should have told me that Madame Carmen was your mother.
You're right. I should have told you. See that even priests make mistakes.
I know I have to get past this, but this forgive and forget thing is not easy for me.
For any of us.
I'll give it a try. Please stay, Antonio. If anyone should rent Mark's room, it should be you.
Thanks. So, you can start over?
Sure. but only because
They get to know each other better, and this is how their friendship really began.
Will you teach me how to write it?
Yeah, sure, I'd love to. But it'll cost you. Information. I want to know about you, Gabby Martinez.
What?
Nothing.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, she's such a baby.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, but you didn't have to. I know you guys.
On the bright side, I'll have a lot of material for my homily next Sunday.
Oh, my dear parishioners. Today I'd like to discuss my incarceration.
All right, it's all fixed.
Oh, that's a pretty good job. If I do say so.
What did I tell you?